What's up YouTube? Welcome to yet another Arrowverse video. Now, we are all excited for the return of the Arrowverse to the CW and our eyes. However, we're going to wait a couple of weeks. However, we've had some very, very big news. Now, the actors of these shows have been teasing the whole crossover for a few days or even a week now. I think it's been quite a while actually. Time flies. However, the villain has been revealed. So, we have got, as promised, a 4-night crossover of all of these shows. So, Legends of Tomorrow, The Flash, Arrow, and Supergirl. So, that's very, very big. That is 4 shows, 4 nights, and a huge, huge crossover for this kind of, I guess, franchise, I guess you could say. So, the questions that we've been wondering is, what is the villain? Who is the villain? What is the villain? Who is going to be the one that will unite all of these heroes together to take on? Well, it is the Dominators. Now, if you don't know what that is an alien alliance which was featured in a DC crossover event. So this is pegged as a huge DC crossover event. So things like Infinite Crisis, Crisis on Infinite Earths, and, well, you get the gist. So the big summer comic events. Think Marvel's Civil War or the current Civil War 2. But we're going to be getting that on the TV. So this is being transferred over to that, obviously. So I have talked about this in previous videos, but I've got more subscribers since then. So you may not know. Thank you all if you subscribe. Please do drop a like if you enjoy this video so far. But let's get on to it. Who are the Dominators and what will that mean for our heroes? So the Invasion crossover is iconic because it features the alliance of the Dominators, who are the driving force behind the alliance and the invasion of Earth, the Khans, who are a brutish race of humanoid warriors, the Thanagarians, who we may recognise from Legends of Tomorrow. We featured the planet on there. They are Hawkman's people and also Hawkgirl's people. So that's going to be a bit awkward, isn't it? The Gildishpan, the Durlans, the Warlords of Okara, the Citadelians, the Daxamites, who I believe were actually featured in Supergirl, and also the Scions. So they all band together to take on Earth and breed their own versions of metahumans because they deem humans and Earth itself as completely unstable. So, how do they do this? So, it's very interesting that this is going to be the actual thing that will group together the people, because this alliance took on pretty much everyone and every single metahuman, and they invaded Earth, and it took Superman and his army to take them down at a very big cost. So they took out Darkseid's interference. They killed a lot of people who were involved with the, at the time, disbanded Green Lantern Corps. So there wasn't much interference for them. Now, I've talked about the alliance of aliens. However, it's quite interesting that they have only mentioned the Dominators, but we've had a Daxamite and also the Thanagarians are mentioned in Legends of Tomorrow as being a source of a huge threat. So, I expect that we probably will see the Dominators as the main threat, and I would probably expect to see the Thanagarians in some way, shape or form as well. So in Legends of Tomorrow, this was revealed to Rip Hunter and was possibly the reason why that Vandal Savage was allowed to live, because he was going to stop this threat. And this is possibly why the Justice Society have gone back in time, possibly to sort this out as well. So it's intriguing. So we have been warned and hinted towards this in the latter end of the Legends of Tomorrow first season. So expect the Legends of Tomorrow to play a big part in this role and the Justice Society as well. So that's it for that video. Please do drop a like and please do subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.